everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. 32, going for 33, a palindromic number. I like it. Oh man, Butterbean, Mr. Mega, bad rate of fire, bad damage. Don't let the stat screen lie to you. XHV3B13G. Fool card, I'll admit I like. That is a bad start. Okay, let's try not to get too scared here right off the bat. We could use a Mr. Mega Bomb, but to be honest with you, I'm a little scared to put more elements on the board. I'd kind of like that to be a 2 of hearts for once. Or just drop a heart here, that would also be okay. Penny, Joker. What the fuck? Okay, well, Joker. And we get a Brimstone I can't afford! Ah! I was really hoping it would just be like a 1 heart deal for something. That's shitty, is what that is. Okay, well, we're not in 100% do or die mode yet. But that little bit of damage right there did put us on the back foot for sure. Guess I should have saved that Joker card, but I can't help but feel like most people in my decision probably would have done exactly the same thing. Notched Axe is better. Because it gives you a chance. Like, it gives you a chance to get a 1 heart deal with the devil item, which you got to assume is probably the more likely outcome anyway, that you're going to get that instead of, you know, one of the best items in the game. Another penny there. I'll tell you what, why don't we check for a secret room here. Inside we find some pills. Be good. That is really bad. Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse. This is the one where they have decided that I am just going to lose. But you know what? I'm not going to let it happen without a fight. All we got to do is live long enough, get into the shop, buy a spirit heart. We're good. Bomb our way into the shop, buy a spirit heart. We're good. Beat the boss, get an HP upgrade. We're good. Find a spirit heart. Anywhere here. We're good. No tinted rock. Man, they're just going all out with the dickery here. Okay. There is some pills. Health up! Oh, we're back! And not bad trip immediately afterwards. Okay. Then let's go back here. That's a full red heart. Let's fight the boss first, then we'll tackle this cursed room nonsense. Because my thinking is that maybe we get HP, and then our cursed room contains a red chest, lets us go to the boss room, get Brimstone, we start having a 1 heart Brimstone run. That's encouraging. More encouraging than what we've been dealing with so far, for sure. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm still alive, though. Went a little too deep. And I'm trying to keep all the blood in my head instead of going under. But we did kill the haunts. We did get some more pills. Holy shit. Puberty, that's fine. I found pills. Paralysis. Alright, let's take a quick walk. Quick walk back. Gotta see if there's any red hearts. I can't do it. I really can't justify going into the curse room and only coming out with 1 heart. What do you got for me? You got anything for me? Do we know this? Speed down. Oh. I'm gonna give it a try. It's very stupid to do this. The spider almost landed on top of me because I'm an idiot. No keys, so we can't get into our shop. There were so many possible outs for us to get half-decent outcomes here that have just fallen by the wayside. Trying to extinguish the fire without putting ourselves in harm's way could contain a red heart. Wow. I'm dumb. Oh my god, we're back. I don't know if we've gotten lucky or unlucky or what, but we're headed down to the next floor. We're gonna have to play a lot better than that, I think. Shout out to the incredible luck we had on that floor. Great pills, man. Health down, health up, speed down. Going multiple different directions. Just gambling to get a key in this case. Hey, that was really fast, actually. Let's go down to like 20 cents. I could use an injection of consumables here. And then we'll blow these up. Another pill. Scares the shit out of me. Bomb and a key is good. Health down. Well, good to have for the future. Gotta admit, I'm kind of tempted to just pop this donation machine, or pop this blood bank, but Might end up being worth something later. Probably not, but maybe. We just killed like 12 flies in one hit, and there is a tinted rock. We get small rock. One of the very few times I think I'm a little salty that we got small rock, but it's still good. Oh, if you had just not contained spiders, this would have been so much better. I don't need to get every single rock. That's fine. I can live with this. Let's head down to the next room here. It's another nasty one. I am fucking alive. Somehow. They're all freaking champions, man. Why on earth? What have I done to deserve this? At least let me find the shop quickly here. Oh my god, okay, this one's easy. And there's another tinted rock, so somebody up there likes me. We got a bomb out of it. Never mind, somebody out there still hates me. They just have a cruel sense of humor about it right now. Shop. Shop. A single red heart or spirit heart. Oh, there's both of them, and you are my hero. What is this starter deck? Starter deck has turned that card into the tower. Probably better off not having 2 tower cards, but starter deck is good. Health down, I wasted. I'll be the first to admit that. That was a poor play on my part, but I didn't even think about it. I was just happy to get a good item. Spiders. I mean, I know we can get a crawl space as well, but I kind of just want to get the hell out of the way of these spiders right now. Now it's item room time. What was the other card we have? The Fool. Well, I mean, the Fool is better, but I'm not really going to worry too much about getting back to it. Mostly just worried about our survival right now. Oh, man, this extra damage is quite nice. We still need to get to our item room. There's no question about that. Fighting Monstro. I'm going to be a little stupid about it and pop the tower card down. That was not very good. So I'm going to do it again. Pop the tower card down. That went a little better. We got him with 2 of those bombs. And we got rid of 2 tower cards without hurting ourselves, which was actually a pretty big moment for me here. You got a great little framework there, Monstro. I don't know how it's going to work out for you long term, though. Pardon me, we do have Mr. Mega here, so every bomb that we actually place is pretty valuable. Oh, man, that was 7 minutes in hell here. Magic Mush. Oh, that starts to feel pretty good. And then you know I'm doing it, so don't even question it. Especially after having to pass up on Brimstone, Abaddon, Mom's Knife. Look, we've already put in our fucking time on this run. So yeah, maybe this one's an automatic win now as a result of this. I'm thrilled. I couldn't be happier, honestly, that it's an automatic win. And maybe we will go back for the Fool card now, because we got a really good chance of getting to boss rush. Maybe we will take Book of Shadows, because fuck every enemy we come across for the rest of the game. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I forgot we couldn't really push bombs like that, but that's okay. It's still okay. What are we at here? It's going to slow us down by like a minute. Fuck it, I'm just going to go, because I'm a little mad, and I think I have the right to be a little bit mad about this run so far. No longer can I be mad, but I still have a Relic of Anger, you know, which would be a great Magic the Gathering card name, but I have a little bit of a Relic of Anger because of how mad I was recently. So, let's work our way down here and start kicking the shit out of the enemies that almost kicked the shit out of us. I was very frightened for parts of this run. A large chunk of that first opening 7 minutes or so that we were actually super fucking dead. So to get Magic Mushroom, Abaddon, and Mom's Knife all literally within the course of about 10 seconds was very refreshing. And I am about to refresh my my Bloodlust here, because these are not the literal item Bloodlust. I wish we had that. Maybe that IV bag, yada yada, but no. We're just gonna do things the old-fashioned way for now. I'm not even gonna use Book of Shadows here, because I think that's unfair. And I want to be fair to the game, as opposed to what it did to me, which I would consider unfair. So I'm just gonna, take things slow here. And by slow, I mean as fast as is humanly possible, without making super dumb mistakes. And I don't even need to use Book of Shadows until bosses, because I want to give the game at least the chance it never gave me. But I want it to know that I'm going to be there. Whenever it slips up, I'm going to be there. And I'm going to punish it with Mom's Knife, and I'm going to take a lot of pleasure in every single moment. Now, why even pop Book of Shadows there? It was unnecessary. Thanks for the HP. And we slip further and further into a guaranteed win here. And game, you really had a chance to take it out of me there. And what's the matter? All of a sudden, you look a little worse for wear. It looks like you're gonna get shit on a little bit here. Well, it is looking. Let's stop being so rude to the game. That is the love of my life here, except for my wife, of course. Don't tell her I said that. No, but it's looking like win 33 here, and I'm starting to feel like if we can pull off Eden wins like that, life's all right. You might be saying, well, Northern Line, you got pretty lucky because if you had started with 1 HP, you would have died. Well, yes. That was stupid, obviously. Yes and no, right? Because then the first health downgrade that we got would have actually been a health upgrade. And then the second one would have actually been a real health upgrade, so we would have had 3 HP instead of 1, I think. And running that through in my head quickly here, and I'm like, I don't know if that works out. But that's the way I'm thinking about it right now. That's the way I'm choosing to think about it. I did take a little bit more damage than I'm comfortable with on the last floor, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we're totally taking the left hand. Because if I have a chance to turn this run into a guppy dream, I'm turning this run into a guppy dream. You lost your right, you know, to make me do an absurd run when you gave me an absurdly difficult run from the start. And now my revenge will be swift, but it will not be painless. I will promise you that. Gonna be a lot of slicey dicey with the knifey. You did get Nun's Habit. Nun's Habit is not as good as 9 Volt if we don't expect to be taking damage, which we definitely don't expect to be taking too much damage if things are working as planned here. But I'm happy to have it regardless. You might be saying, why not blow up some mushrooms? You might not be wrong. Blowing up mushrooms might not be the worst idea. But we already have Magic Mushroom. I wasn't super happy with our pill rotation, although I know that there are health downgrades and health upgrades in it, which is great, because, you know, it gives us double the chance of getting what would be a health upgrade right now. But I'm just mostly like, we don't need it yet. We don't need to do that. We could save our bombs maybe for more applicable situations if we can find them or even think of them. 2 of Hearts times 2 here. Satanic Bible. Is it better than Book of Shadows? Yeah, it is. And you know what? I'm going to take it. We had the same choice semi-recently, and I took Book of Shadows, mostly because I think I actually needed the invincibility more than the HP, weirdly enough, at that point. But on this run, I think that we're definitely looking at HP instead, because we're fairly early in the game still. And we'll take that and head down to the next floor. And now we're starting to cook with gas here. It's getting a little disgusting. I'm very happy to see that, because I'm not disgusted. I'm loving it. Red chests, absolutely. Every red chest will be open. That'll be one of the few things slowing us down over the remainder of this run, but it's only going to slow us down until we become guppy. I am taking a little bit more satisfaction than I'm comfortable with, honestly, in absolutely destroying the game right now. But what can I say? I'm a fucking sicko, you know? It brought out the bad side of me here. Now I know how far you'd go to give a middle finger to Tyrone, Rebirth Psycho. You thought I was talking about the film. No, I was talking about track 2 off of Treble Charger's Brand New Low, a classic Canadian pop punk album. I would never give Tyrone the middle finger either. I might do it on Twitter, but he would do the same. You know, that's the thing. Everybody, they look at like Tyrone's Twitter, and they see him cracking jokes at people's expense, and they think that Tyrone's like an asshole. Tyrone's not an asshole. He's just like he's a big troll, and not in like the Norwegian, you know, under the bridge Red Hot Chili Pepper sort of way, but in like the internet sort of way. He doesn't say things he means, and he just tries to get a reaction out of people. That's why, like, I thought it was really funny that there's still a contingent of people out there that think that Cobalt has Afterbirth. I don't know that Cobalt doesn't, although Cobalt has told me he has it, not like in confidence or anything, but you get the idea. That's our teleport card, by the way, and I believe him. But I believe him because Tyrone can't be trusted. The only source that he has it is Tyrone tweeting that he has it, which he knows is going to give a lot of like flack to Cobalt, because people are going to tweet him and be like, why the fuck does Cobalt get the game early? Just because he sold, you know, 35,000 copies of it by himself. That seems unfair to me. So that basically Tyrone he endeavors to make our lives harder, but in a nice way, sort of. I don't know if it's nice yet, but it's tolerable, and it allows you to dish it back to him in equal regard. Got a range upgrade. And a Krampus fight. And a lot of Krampus fights today. Not a lot of value out of them. I definitely should have gotten that penny, by the way. Well, actually, that's not true. We got a lump of coal out of some of them, which have been good. But that one right there, obviously not worth too much. Figure at this point, we might as well go to our shop. Seems kind of silly not to, just on principle. And this is a really good opportunity to use this blood bank as well and pick up a few extra demon hearts we might not otherwise be able to take advantage of. Again, this stars card is something that we will be saving to try to get into our boss rush and get out for free, which at this point is looking like that's pretty obvious. And am I going to do boss rush? Well, that would be the nice thing, right? If you were in my shoes, would you do the nice thing to the game that tried to ruin your streak? I don't know. I'm starting to lean towards fuck the game, beat it in 22 minutes, and then, you know, start another run where the game could possibly fuck us, I guess. I mean, there's no end game here. Guess I'll take Mom's purse. Let's get the fudge out of here. I'm gonna get 2 of hearts used. Why use 2 of hearts in that situation? So we can use it in this situation as well. It's not a huge play, but it's kind of fun, and then we can, you know, play this another. Oh no, we cannot. But we can get a little bit of money out of it. That's fine. We ended up resolving the payout there, which is okay. That's a magician card, and now it's down to the next floor. I think we're on the depths too already, so this has been a really big swing very quickly. Yeah, well, Necropolis too, you know. Can't be right all the time. And we will get that tower card. By now, the Rebirth release date has been announced. October 30th. I'm a little surprised when I saw that it was October 30th, because we saw it at PAX, and it looked like it was going, it was coming along. But then we're like, hey, Tyrone, when's it coming out? And he's like, well, we're not going to say yet, but we're hoping it'll be before the end of the year. And this is just textbook Tyrone here. You throw people off the scent when you say we're hoping by the end of the year, because it implants or incepts that idea into your head that it's not even close to being done, right? Keep in mind, PAX is in the final week of August. So it's only like 2 months away from the Rebirth release. And then a week later, he just goes ahead and announces, yeah, October 30th. It's coming out in like 6 weeks now. You threw us completely off the scent, because originally Nick and I were like, October. It's probably going to be in October. Probably going to be around Halloween, because that's when Afterbirth, I can't. I wish I could. Afterbirth came out around Halloween, or sorry, Rebirth came out around Halloween, I should say. And the original Binding of Isaac came out in September, but the Halloween update came out around Halloween, as you might expect. You know, the game has a history with Halloween, so it seems fitting, and of course it's thematically fitting with the tone of the game as well. But I was like, I don't know, man. It seems like it might be more of like a late November, early December type thing. But nope, Tyrone's at it again, man. People are always tweeting him like, get it together, Tyrone. Tyrone's got it together. At least with respect to Rebirth marketing. I can't speak for the rest of his life, I don't know. Could be in shambles, or it could be Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, I got no idea. Doesn't really matter to me, you know, he does work for the company that I like their games, and that's the extent of where we need to be. Doesn't matter. As long as what he's doing is above board with respect to the law, nobody's getting hurt. I assume it is. Probably triple shot here, just to be weird. Then we'll teleport out and get the heck out of here. Again, look, I would love to take Tiny Planet. I take Tiny Planet all the time. I don't think I need to defend the fact that I enjoy Tiny Planet on runs where it's usable. It's not usable with Mom's Knife. It's not usable with Mom's Knife triple shot. The only thing it's usable is Mom's Knife triple shot Brimstone. Or it doesn't have to be triple shot, but Mom's Knife Brimstone. Because then you get to shoot the knives in front of you anyway. The knife part of it is still useless. But the Brimstone laser knife is very good. So we've won this run, and I'm just looking forward to seeing how fast we can really put the pieces together here. Emperor Death. Emperor Death would be a great name, but unfortunately we didn't get that first Emperor part. Easy room, red chests, yes. And Goat Head, just when I was complaining about having not gotten this a lot in our, I think it was our last run. Now we get it, and it really just ensures us one more deal with the devil, but better to have it than not have it. Oh, this is beautiful right now. Very overpowered, yes, but beautiful as well. And this is not the right way to go, so you know what? Forget this room. I'm getting out of here, and we'll at least check out the secret room. No, we haven't killed the enemy, so you know what? Fuck the secret room. we're going to go to our boss fight, which should be up here. This is why we need the mind or the compass or something. And I'll do one extra room because I am silly and didn't think about it. Why take counterfeit penny if I'm going to just ignore money? It's a great hypothetical question. I'm assuming is being asked by several of you right now. I'll go through my thought process. I bought Mom's purse. A second trinket has shown up. I have to pick it up or people will yell at me. So instead I picked up a trinket that is going to make people yell at me if I don't pick up money. I've basically extrapolated my problem out to the most absurd conclusion and then made that happen, which is probably not a smart idea. Tower strength. Maybe we can use tower on the deal with the devil. Probably not. We probably won't need to. Okay. More, you know, pretty Pyrrhic victories there. That was just... I moved out of the way to not hit that guy for reasons unbeknownst. Alright. Blast assist. At least it's going to be easy. I don't know why when I said blast assist I sounded like Waluigi or something. Blast assist! Blast assist! No, it's not. Just stop. It's been a long recording day. Caffeine pill is caffeine card. Caffeine card is strength down, but we get a Joker card because we dropped the other one on the ground? I don't know, man. Whatever. We're going for broke here. We got Joker, we got Tower. Tower becomes strength. Joker will become, hopefully, permanent Polaroid invincibility plus a decent item when we use it on the Cathedral. And if we're looking at Womb 2, it's got to be all the way over here. If it's not all the way over here, this is going to be one hell of a dead end. But I don't think the game is that cruel. I think the game, if it's smart, would offer a little bit of an apology right now for the ridiculousness that it put me through on the first floor. I mean, at this point, I'm holding on to a grudge, and you know what they say about anger? It's like, you know, holding on to a hot poker and hoping somebody else gets burned. But I think I'm the one doing the burning right now. This is a satisfying form of burning, like, you know, at the day after a workout, less like, you know, syphilitic infection or something like that. I'm having quite a good time on this run. Those red hearts, not worth all that much. This is indeed our boss fight, and Mom's heart should not last very long at all. Oh, I really thought... You saw my thought process there. I'll wait till the lasers are about to shoot and then pivot around that axis, but I still got hit by Mom, I think. That's not HP I should be losing there. Mom just went through like 12 different transformations at once as a result of the fact that we basically shat on her. Okay, Curse of the Unknown. That's alright, we know we have one red heart, so we're gonna take something here that's worth one red heart. Death's Touch, definitely just for the damage. Boss fight up and this way, I'm almost positive. Now, Death's Touch is 1.5 damage. I think the mark is 1, so it's not like it was a huge swing, but I'll go for the raw damage increase there over the less damage increase plus the Spirit Heart, but it's a fairly close call, actually. If piercing shots had been a factor for us, then definitely Death's Touch becomes, like, a much better option, or if we had, like, you know, Tammy's Head or something like that, sure, that becomes a much better option. But, in our current situation, I think we just go for the raw damage, and honestly, it's working out, like, really well, in case you didn't notice. Gonna be another quick one here, and then I'll finally be able to stop complaining that the game screwed me over a little bit, because honestly, it did, but not for very long. Pretty quickly, we managed to get ourselves in the position where we were no longer being screwed over, and I was just kind of playing the victim. I guess it's a little bit of a joke there. I didn't want to move because I'd get hit. Oh, Gimpy, thank you. Yeah, I was just having a laugh there a little bit, but now I'm excited that this run's about to be over, and we've done very well. Mostly due to RNG, but I appreciate it either way. Oh, I didn't drop the left hand, but we got Pandora's Box, which gives us, like, nothing. I'm actually happy that I got 3 Spirit Hearts. Let's try to complete the Guppy Dream from basically scratch, I guess. That was my bad, but if there's any run to forget the left hand, one where you already have Mom's Knife, triple shot, Death's Touch, and just an absolute fuck ton of damage is probably the right one. Blow this up. Shielded Tears, man, that's pretty good. The real problem with Mom's Knife triple shot is that it's a little bit low on range, so you got to get right up close and personal with enemies, but if their shots actually get blocked by the knife, then that's pretty strong. Could be an Emperor card, but why tempt fate at this point? It might be slower to go back than it would be to keep moving forward. No red chests? Work with me a little bit here. Oh, single shot adversary. Life's good. And now we just get right up there. You don't want to hurt me. It just makes it easier for me to deal damage to you. Which is really the theme of this whole run. We're done. That was a 21-minute long run. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.